It's dizzy. I'm out in the jungle of my yard. I did get some done today. Or not today, this week. Haven't chipped anything yet, but there's weeds that I pulled out, at least some of them. And that's wood stuff that I pulled out, and also a little pile of leaves. Now, this week I did not get as much done as I wanted to. It was just too hot out here. Unofficial temperature from the other day was 103 degrees. So I don't really enjoy being out here. But what I did concentrated on my garden. I had a lot of weeds in here. And the weeds that I pulled out in here, I just left. There's nothing planted here. It's my tomatoes, some of them, and more here. And because I had extra tomatoes, I planted some up here as well. Normally I would have had some type of melon. I have frying peppers here. I have bell peppers there. I have potatoes coming up there. These are the buckets that I had put potatoes in last year after they sprouted in the tub. Only two of them had potatoes coming up. I had planned on putting other stuff in the other bins. It didn't happen. Eggplant here. And these are chili peppers. And these are jalapeno. No, not jalapeno. Habanero. Jalapeno. One of the two. I forget off the top of my head. I have cucumbers. I have some melons here. Now, this is something that I've been wanting to try for a while, for planting my corn and my beans and squash. I planted corn earlier, it didn't come up. I found some seeds in the store the other day. Got this section planted on Wednesday and watered. I already have both corn. There's the corn. And some beans coming up. Of course, I'm blocking the light with the camera and with myself. There it is, there's a bean. And these are the beans that I originally planted. A whole 4 came up. So, I don't know if this is going to work. I've got my own way of watering this, which I'll tell you about later. And I am going to try to get some zucchini and whatnot planted in here. Don't know if it'll work or not. The big area that I concentrated on this week, though, was along the garden here. I did have 2 cattle panels up, which I had moved already, but it was extremely difficult to walk through here. There was a lot of the elderberry, which is pretty much taken over here. That's the project. And of course, some from the ash tree that have been taken down. This was all full of weeds. Weeds I've been throwing to the chickens. But I am now able to walk through here easily. And a lot of stuff that was nice and dry in here went out to the farm with me that I had for my fire last night. So it's supposed to possibly cool off this week. They have changed the forecast so that they are now calling for a possibility of some thunderstorms tomorrow. So we'll see. I'm hoping I can get out here and get a lot more done in this week coming up, and I will talk at you later.